I'm Bryan Benjamin, Natural Resources Program Manager for Thurston County's Department of Community Planning and Economic Development. We're located in Southwest Washington in Olympia. I joined the Thurston County team a couple of years after our watersheds adopted their responsive Streamflow Restoration Act plans. And we had this conundrum in deciding how we're going to operationalize a program that achieves the implementation goals in those plans. So my role at Thurston County has really been focused on making resource allocation and programmatic decisions to implement the plans that were adopted, managing restoration programs for both terrestrial and aquatic systems. So I manage the county's habitat conservation plan and our streamflow restoration program. Our participation in collaborative governance processes at a watershed scale allows the county to step outside of this narrow and ecologically arbitrary political boundary of our jurisdiction. So we're able to do interjurisdictional work and add value and capacity to communities that are outside of our jurisdiction and have shared hydrological contexts, but before these plans did not receive direct investment from Thurston County because of prior limitations and where and how we spent our staff resources and time. And it's really important for me and for my program to serve as a model for how local governments can leverage and invest in cooperative frameworks and do new, exciting, innovative work. We are able to go from planning to plan implementation to adaptive management to making new investments in critical environmental monitoring networks and databases, etc., to improve hydrology across all four of our watersheds. So I think one of the important goals of the program is to reduce conflicts over water by delivering both physically and legally available water into streams. By pursuing projects that are adding to systems, or at least retiming water to be delivered into systems, into streams and rivers when water is in most demand during summertime, during low flow season. We're reducing future conflicts and making investments today for what we expect and what local modeling shows as high conflict areas in the future. So this is a new program that's centering those goals of growth management and hydrologic planning together and is ensuring that we're physically and legally delivering water to protected sources of water for tribes. And one of the unique aspects that these projects and our program offers is the ability to make decisions and choose projects and design projects to be the right size for future conditions, to forecast and refine how climate impacts and human use of land will drive changes to instream flows and groundwater resources, to do more than we're required to under the Streamflow Restoration Act and really tighten our design parameters, not to forecasted growth only, but to forecasted changes in precipitation and groundwater availability, and to provide meaningful analysis of watershed conditions.